field under the stars. That's what I always say. That's always what I said. That's like the perfect date.
Okay, so what I would do is I would take her to a really fancy restaurant.
Oh, you got the cash for that?
Number 2, on the way home, if I knew this girl, and then we were like going out for a while, I would, I'd just be cruising, I'd be driving, and then I'd pull up, and then not a blimp or whatever, Skyrider go for some guy, and I'd just write like, I love you.
Well, he's money.
And then I take her to do something fun, like I go to a movie or something. But yeah, it is. You don't see those commercials with the cars? Hey, I have a problem.
Well, for the first time, like I do something like small, let's say like go to the mall or go to the movies or something like that. But if for like the first date, like I want to do something like really special for her, like. I don't have something specific, but like something really special that she really likes. Well, it depends on what she's like, or what she likes.
She likes golf.
Okay.
I would hire 10 midgets and have them all with nacho hats with the cheese on their tongue. They get bigger off the dividend. La cucaracha. No. Alright, we're gonna do another question so we can just keep it flowing. Alright. Good question right there, Shorty. Right here, right with the blue, right there. The one that's not smiling. Yep, and keep smiling. And smile. There you go. All right, what's your name?
Disney.
Disney? Oh,
that's cute.
Girl. Okay.
My question is for Lewis, and what was it like on ABDC? Well, it was very fun on ABDC because, like, I was very young. I was only 10, and like traveling, I've never been. Like, that was the first time going to California and like seeing all the sights and looking at everything. It was really cool and it was unreal because like I got to hang out with all of them and I got to hang out with the other crews and it was really fun.
Someone should ask Nick a question.
Let's move over this way. Let's come over here. I got you next. I promise. Right here. Homegirl right here.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
With the bow.
So you bow.
What's your name,
Caitlin.
Alright, Caitlin.
What has it been like experiencing this whole thing? Did you expect to get this far?
Question. Who's that for?
All of you.
Pick one of them.
Okay.
Pick one.
Nick.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God!
Well, yeah, like we didn't really think of much. We just wanted to dance and do our thing and have fun. And then we went on the show, and after that, things got a lot bigger and more opportunities happened. And then we just started to do like a lot, and then we didn't expect to get this far. And then we went on the NRG Tour for the first time. And now we're here again. It's just a big long trip, and it's just fun. Just being here. It's just love the way you're doing it every day.
That's right.
Word. Homegirl right over yonder.
Well, also, as my mom used to say, I just wanted to go to a dance school because she never thought that we'd be here, so.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Claudia.
Hi, Claudia. Nick is so funny.
My question for Matt.
Sorry.
What's the best thing that someone has to eat?
Well, to name something right off the bat, I got these roses from a special
Oh, get out of here.
Here's one thing. I got these beautiful roses. They're not for my teeth. And yeah, and it was very clever that they're all real except for one because just in case I may not be able to take it home, I'll be able to take at least one home. So that was very sweet of you, wherever you very much. Thank you. And yeah, that's just one of the things I would say that's amazing.
That's cute.
Next question. Right over here. She was the first one. Right over here. Yes, ma'am. With the train. Come on, Tyler, you can do it. I'll believe you. Yeah. Everybody, let's give it up for Tyler. One clap. One clap.
Ready? What?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, my name is Teddy.
Kevin?
I have it.
Teddy?
I thought you said Kevin. I'm like, what?
Okay.
Who's single?
Who is single? Let's just go right down.
I am, and actually my future wife is Mila Kunis.
Get out of here!
I'm
You should be
single.
like, my future wife is Tyler.
No, I'm single, and my future wife is...
Tyler!
You know, that would be really funny if I married a girl named Madison, we'd both be Madison Lions.
Don't
That would
marry
be the
Madison.
weirdest thing, but, yeah, I'm single, ready to mingle. You're single, right? Yeah, you get no friends. Alright, single, alright.
Yeah, Jason!
Let's go. Next question, good question, right over here. Right over here, with the,
Jason
with
a
the
question.
triangle, with the heart. That's you guys, yeah. See, you guys, you look at it especially like this. Right? You talk to me, you ain't nothing.
Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. First, hi.
Hey.
Oh my God, I love it. She's like, I like it, I love you. I like you, I love you. I love you.
Do you guys like fight a lot with your siblings? Or? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're single.
They fight with me all the time.
Oh, wait, they all have sisters. Never mind.
I fight with my brothers all the time, Justin and Spencer. Justin, mostly we fight about what we wear because he likes to wear my shoes a lot. And sometimes it kind of ticks me off only because I cherish some of my special shoes, and I sleep late on the weekends that I'm not on tour, and he'll be out in the morning. So I'll wake up and he'll be gone, and he took my shoes. I'll be really mad. But yeah, and then Spencer just fight about stupid things like, I don't even know, like video games. I don't know, just what normal brothers would fight about. Like, you would listen to us argue and be like, is this real? Like, it's the stupidest arguments that we have.
Drop the mic moment.
Whenever I'm at Madison's house, it's pretty funny. Like, they like, him and his brothers are really funny to watch. Like, I just want to videotape it and just rewatch it. It's really funny. But anyway, me and my sister, I said this in the previous city. My sister is very open about her comments to me, so she tells me what she feels on the spot. So a lot of times that annoys me, and a lot of times it's negative comments. So I'm like, you know what? You're ratchet girl. It's just advice, but
She's ratchet.
I love her. She's my homie, and yeah.
As most of you know, I'm a twin, so I have a twin sister. And with her, everything has to be equal, and it's really annoying. Everything. From food to I don't know, like, yeah, time to do something, anything.
Alright.
Okay, so me, like, my oldest brother, like, I fight with him, but, like, it's just, like, a joking around fight, like, we're laughing while we're, like, pushing each other. But, like, my other brother, Chris, like, when we fight, it starts out, like, all nice, and, like, we're joking around, pushing each other. And then it'll get to the point where, like, he's on top of me, like, trying to choke me, like, I throw stuff at him, holes are going in the wall, and everything. So, yeah.
Well, me and my sister just fight over, like, stupid things. Like, there was this one hat that she got, an all-black Yankees hat, and she never wore it once. And then every time I wear it, she yells at me. She's like, that's my hat. I'm like, you never wear it. So we just fight about, like, stupid things like that. And even yesterday on her birthday, I woke her up early in the morning. Like I woke her up, and yeah, and she was just like yelling and stuff. It was.
You don't wake a girl up in the morning.
And wake her up on her birthday, but
For me, with my sibling, like I got a little brother. He's almost pretty much the age of these guys, but he's weird. He's like really weird. Like I don't get him. Like I don't mean like weird like he's gonna go and make like a bomb or something like that. Like he's weird like as if like he doesn't like to talk. Like I was like, hey Michael, his name's Michael. Yeah, socially awkward. I'm like, Michael, like tell me like what's going on with you right now. He'll be like, nothing. And I'll be like, here, write down this napkin. And he'll be like, yeah. And he's like, but here's the thing, he's like a genius when it comes to like instruments. He plays like 16 different instruments. So he could be like, you know, that very socially awkward like cat that doesn't really speak to anybody, but is like crazy smart up here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thank the Lord. And then my sister, she's my everything. My sister is like everything to me. Yeah. Her name is Jahira, and she's 34. She's my older sister, and she's probably the funniest person I know. Like seriously, besides my dad. My dad's really funny. My dad's hysterical. He looks like the Pringles man with the mustache. Yo, he's been rocking the mustache since like the 80s. So like he didn't bring it back. He's been there the whole time. He hasn't left the 80s. He still walks like George Jefferson. Like your parents know who that is. You guys
I just heard my mom.
All right, right here with the black hair. Yeah, stand up right there. Yeah.
That looks like brown hair.
My name's Jasmine.
I think you did it all.
Huh?
I think you did it all.
Yeah.
Okay.
My question is for my.
Go ahead.
How does it feel to know that you're the reason why some people are still alive? Like,
That's deep.
Heroes.
Yeah, especially these past few days, like I've been getting a lot of tweets about, you know, like people, you know, hurting themselves and doing something that like can injure them. But to know that we have that power on people to stop them from life, the best gift you could ever have, is something you can't really describe because you don't feel like worthy to have that position. Like everyone should love their life the way it is. But we always try to, you know, stay positive and give the best feedback to them and, you know, make sure like they love themselves. So, yeah.
You guys, sometimes, I mean, I'm guilty of it myself. We don't realize what we really have until it's gone, you know what I mean? But like, things like you guys hurting yourself or doing all these things, you don't want to be here anymore, all these things. There should never be a moment in your life where you want to take your life only because it's going to hurt so much other people, like your family, your parents, your friends. All these people are going to be so much more hurt just because you're frustrated at something or there's something holding you back that you want to just end it. So that, like there's those times where you just want to end everything, but you just have to like fight through it and I don't know, like always go to somebody who's there for you and talk to them about it. Never keep it to yourself. You should always be open to somebody and just talk to them because it would definitely help. Because when you're alone, there's nobody to talk to, there's nobody to help you. So you have to like reach out to other people so you can get a lot of help. So yeah, there should never be a time in your entire life where you should take your life only because it would hurt so much other people. Exactly.
And guys, I know a lot of you guys write a lot of them. And you get upset when they don't write you back. You have to understand, like, these guys, they go to school like you. They have other activities. Like, this guy, he plays basketball, I don't know how many hours a week. And I mean, like, he's in dance class, he's in vocal lessons, he's in DJ lessons. Like, these guys do all different stuff. So if they don't get back to you, don't feel like it's like a disrespect to you in general. Just saying, like, oh, like, yeah. Well, that's not really cool because I think you guys need to understand that they love you. That's the reason why they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? And on top of it, like, if they haven't gotten a chance to get back to you, they will. They will. When the time is appropriate, they will get back to you. You know, I've even seen a couple tweets like that where it's like somebody,
Aww.
I've heard it where it was sometimes like somebody said like, oh, I'm going to hurt myself because like I don't know if the boys are going to go to this city or this, you know, do this thing. Like that's ridiculous. Don't do that. Like for you to take the time to sit and write about that, I've got a big mouth. For you to sit down, you can have that. For you to sit down and like take the time and write that, like you should think about it before you write it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you get upset and you tweet the first thing that you think about. Don't do that. Take a moment, think about what you're writing and how it's going to affect so many other people. Your family loves you, your friends love you, like the people at school they love you, and even guess what? The people that like make fun of you and that like treat you bad, those are the people right now that like 5 years from now they're going to be asking you, do you want fries with that? You know what I'm saying? Because I'll tell you right now, like these guys, they get still in school. They probably get people that pick on them just because, oh, dude, you're a dancer, or oh, you think you're cool because you've been on TV. That has nothing to do with anything. People are people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's so much that you have to understand. And also that if you see somebody tweet like that, even if you don't know them, tweet them back and say, I'm here. I want to talk to you. Like, tell me what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? You'd be very surprised how much you would have in common with somebody directly across the world. You know what I'm saying? So, like, think about that. You know what I'm saying? Just take a moment and be like, hey, I don't even know you, but, like, what's up? Tell me what you're going through. Maybe I can tell you what I've been going through, and maybe we can become friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would help somebody in a way that you would have no idea. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's a long shot, but give it a try. You know what I mean? You gotta fall before you can walk.
Go over there and the phone.
It's like